hole. Hello, lurkers. Hello, you archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. I'm having a Shapez2 adventure. I haven't even played Shapez1. I'm a madman. Ah, what the fuck's going on there with this thing? Let's find out. Let's just jump straight back in. So we're playing the very next day, just like that song, Last Christmas, but remove all the things about that song apart from the line I just quoted. Yeah, I guess these have always been here. I've just hadn't really considered that they mine. Increases the throughput. Extract shapes from asteroids. 3 additional extensions to increase the throughput. Well, call me Throughput the Bear because I can't bear to. You know what? I hadn't really planned where that was going. Let's just abandon that. So I will say throughput is dangerously close to like me having to know anything. My favorite thing about this game is that because we're dealing with shapes, I go, okay, no, I get it. You do the things, the shapes, and eventually you get the stuff you want. And like I like that aspect of the game. We don't want that anymore, John, you crazy loon. That's done. What do we want? We're already building our milestone. We can see. We have 2. That one seems like I would have done that already. I feel like I started it. Let's have a look. Start pinning more things. Okay, I want to do them in the correct order. Ooh, I guess there's no reason not to have them all on screen. I quite like this layout. Like, that's probably less than ideal, but because I could. Oh no, I could just send this here, couldn't I? I can. Yeah, I've got something here. I've got something there. I think I'm getting better. I clicked on a couple of videos because I wanted to see how complex it gets, and apparently very complex. Probably shouldn't look at spoilers like that. What's it? What's this? Oh, I know what they are. They're the things you can mine. These are the shapes. Yeah, so they look like they get quite complicated. I appreciate it's just different shapes, of course, but the colors are being introduced. They're starting off in weird patterns. Yeah. I don't like this sort of. This is foamy. Anyway, that's good. Everything else is bad, right? I understand that correctly. A part of me is really tempted to just throw everything away. I don't want to do that. Apart from everything that's working. This is taking a route. I'm not going to get rid of that though, because obviously that's doing a thing I want it to. The queue is quite slow. But there is a tiny bit of a queue, but it will get done. We should work on a task. But to do that, I should be deleting things, shouldn't I? And it's a bit of a mess. This is the bit I'm not very good at. I look at a thing and I go, look, I know I could very easily do any of this, but like I'm looking at this and getting overwhelmed. Look how inefficient this queue is, though. But it's just that fucking stacker is really slow, isn't it? You know what you could probably do? Off-ramping off this would be quite difficult, I won't lie. Like... Because I could just make 4 more lanes. Although, where the fuck would I send it? Here, I could send it here. How would you get these off? See, that's what I'm not very good at. You know what? That's almost done. Let's not worry about that being efficient. I am going to just... Do I want to delete everything? Or do I want to see what's being made over here and try and make something of it? All I have to do is cut that in half and there. That's a brand new thing. Easier said than done though, because... also, I don't know if that's efficient. Just cut these in half, John. Just... And then rotate it. Okay, I need to... It's a bit of a mess still. I feel like I waste a lot of time like just assessing. Like I need to I'd like to do like more than one thing at a time, and that I think would require a little bit of reorganizing, but like you don't, as I've learned now, you don't want to have like a standard start. This is much better than my brain. Just, you know, stacking them like this, putting them in a row. This is kind of pointless. Just having the 4 come out like that, I guess, makes sense. That one is now going through. Is there anything we can... Yeah, we have so much of these. I love this path here. This is my favourite. Who cares, John? Who cares if that path doesn't make any sense? Pick one, John. Pick anything. Alright, so I'll sing this here. It'd be easier to do... That's... Okay, the circles here as well. There we go. Circle, square. Just... I don't know. Just do anything you like. It's fine. Okay. Okay, can get... It's QQ. Do I have to do that as well? Because that doesn't seem that difficult to make. This is going to be... So, I read the comments of the other ones, and I can already see how annoying this is to... I'm really sorry. I've done nothing for 10 minutes. I enjoy this game, but like... There's a part of me that just goes, just wait for this to be done so I can just start this again. And it's what I want to do. But what I should do instead is delete everything other than that and then build that in a reasonable shape. And then we can set our brain to do other things, you know? There's no real reason to delete that, but I'm just doing it for John reasons. It's fine. We also want it to bend around. Why is it coming? Why have I gone from up here when I could just... What is this doing? Oh, because it's 2 sets. Oh, I guess it makes sense that I'm taking up a lot of room because it's a stack, and a stack sort of takes a lot. Fair enough. I reckon you could probably do the entire stack with one side though. Can we do anything with this? Can we just turn this into something useful? I tell you what, let's not even worry about doing that. I'm just gonna delete this. I'm sure I'm breaking some sort of... I don't know what I was going to say there, but I'm sure it's... John, it's illegal to be this bad at this game. Well, I don't think it's illegal to be this bad at this game. Alright, well, it sure is taking up a lot of room. We're gonna be working from this side. We're just gonna do this task here. We have 2 things. We're gonna do. Let's extract. Okay. So already, just get rid of that. Get rid of that, John. Because we might as well just pile them on top of each other, right? So. And then we can stack them. That's not how you do that, John. There you go. Now I can extend this out and feed those elsewhere because already it's backed up. But we have a thing. What are we trying to do? You're right. What are we doing? Lovely. I so very tempted to throw that fucking thing away. Can be used for decorational. Swappers is probably the thing I actually want. But I want the cutting. Well, I want the stacking to be better. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We are turning them. We're cutting. We're turning them. Away. Then we just want to stack them. You know what? Done this in a stupid way, John. Oh yeah, sorry, it's on the ground at the moment. Okay, there we go. So, pathing them, there's got to be like a neat way of pathing them, right? That is correct. What is this? We do have stacking problems, but I tell you what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to delete all of it. I did not realize I could select entire things like that. Will that do? I don't want to select at that level. Because part of me thinks, I mean, this could be a task for 2 of them, right? So let's actually do that. Cool. Okay. That's how they should all work. And then they should wrap around, because they might as well just go into it like that. That seems efficient. The problem now is it takes me so long to build something that the next thing is, you know, it takes ages. Do we need squares? Do we need circles? Let's just do the next one. So we need circles. So what are we going to do? We know our lesson, so we're just going to do this. We'll do 1, 2. Don't know why it's spaced out like that, but whatever. It will probably come in handy. And you know what? I kind of want a situation like that. We want to... That kind of came in handy. So we are going to rotate one side. We'll just do one of them. I don't know why I keep doing that. Just figure out one at a time. That's correct. That's correct. It's kind of annoying. I don't want to rotate like twice. Don't do that, John. Yeah, that seems bad. And then we stack them, obviously. Don't do that, John. That's also bad. Just do that. I'd love to just wrap them around, obviously, but let's stop trying to be clever and just... Ooh. Then we need a square from over here. This one's much easier. One. Four. And this one, I believe, should be much simpler because it just cuts. Yeah, again, by the time I build something else, but we might be able to turn that into that. Yeah, we can. We'll come back to that then. Cool. But now we have these efficient little spaces that we're using. Then we turn it. What? Why have I got a message from you? Oh, whatever. So about that, sure. Can we cut again? Cool. Then we want to stack. Now, I'm just going to copy this. and hope that that makes sense. Okay, you know what? Let's save that. That is stacking 4 lines to end. Is this correct? I believe that's right. Okay. That is incorrect, but can I do something with that? Yeah, it requires a circle on top. That is going to be a piece of piss. It's here already, right? So you remove this. We copy this. But we don't go in there. Does that make the right shape? It needs to be rotated. Okay, is that right? I mean, it says it's wrong, but it will be right. Cool. There you go. That's we're getting better. So the thing about these, what have we got saved? Because I could just save this, right? But I felt like building these little things, I feel like we only need them saved in the short term. Maybe later, though. Let's see if we can actually be efficient at this game. We want to build that now. Which we'll build here. Because hopefully all 4 lead to their own paths, and I can like build all 4 once, and we can cook with some gas, as it were. So let's as always, we'll do something like that. Probably want to do that. That'll do. We might want it a little further up. And then they get so much stuff. We basically want to. Of course it did. That one. And that just puts a circle on it. That's easy. So we probably should do that first because it's not that one. This. What? I don't know what's happened. I don't want to delete anything. Let's save. But how do I? I've lost my things. No, I've lost my buttons. How do I? Where's my buttons gone? I've pressed the button. Ah, no. I'm sorry. I don't want to be in blue. Okay, there we go. We're sorry. I panicked. Do we want to just use these? Because there's probably still a queue from them. If we do this. It's a huge jump. We can do that. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do when it comes for you? It's that again, isn't it? It's that shape. That should do that, right? Cool. So it goes without saying that that's a more efficient shape than the one I replace. Four to four stacker. Okay. We were going to do something with this. We want to separate them. Then we want like a 2 stack. Which again, I should have loads of those. That's fine. Cool. What are you? Oh, and I've gotten rid of one. Which doesn't help me make a place more efficient, but whatever. Might use it later. Upgrades. Let's make it cut faster, shall we? That includes the rotator as well, so we'll do that. And let's, for fun, unlock. Okay. These should be basically identical, right? Okay, I'll keep that one in mind as well. Nightmare. Well, I might not need to. I think I can confidently delete this. There's also a kind of a consistent pattern going on now with these, I think, where it's like I send 4 out and it's like that. So we might want to just do that. Is it more efficient to split out like that, or do you think it's like, I don't know, like, because I swap them out earlier? It probably doesn't matter that much, but this still one leaves more space. So I'll tell you what. We'll keep this. Let me flip it. Like that. I don't know if it makes any difference at all. Who knows what I'm doing? We need another circle on top of our circle. And we want a stack of shit on top of itself. Sorry, it's it. I got that wrong. It's a stack of fuck shit. Get away, John. Why is it? What's it doing here? Tell you what. What are you doing, John? We're saving our game, that's what we're doing. Nothing is currently getting done. We want to put something on itself. It's probably an efficient way of doing that. Um, Put itself on itself. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. We want more circles. We want more circles. We want this again. Which means that's easy to do, right? I mean, the temptation is to use those circles. But honestly, we're going to have a lot of spare circles. Self-contained, so I can just do this. Because to me, I can just do that. That should do it, right? Cool. Lovely. That's being made. We're getting those pinned tasks done. That one's the nightmare one, isn't it? Although they're kind of related, as is that one. This one we might want to just do last, but we were building a thing over here, weren't we? Or did we start it? So what we want to do is kind of the both of these, so that's going to make things a lot easier. We want to cut again. We want to turn. I think it's... No, hang on, what are you doing? Just figure out one bit at a time, John. That's already correct. So we just want to cut this one. No, it isn't. We want it to be sideways. There we go. And then we just cut. And then we rotate this one there. And we stack. Right? And then we turn because we've done it the wrong way, or whatever. Is there a more efficient way of doing that so it's not stacked the wrong way? Does it matter? I mean, it matters for the thing, but I mean, it's probably faster if we don't turn it the wrong way. Why did I make that? I meant to do that, but I got confused. Oh, well, we want both. Why did we turn it? Oh, we turned it wrong. So, here is where we want to do one of these stacks, don't we? Ah. I know what to do. Oh, there's cool shit you can do. I didn't even consider you could do that. Oh no, they have to land. Damn it, I thought I was being clever. Also, that's right in the way. John? Yeah, I... Ah. Cool. It's not efficient in the slightest, but... Unlock. Honestly, that's not going to make much difference. They're going to back up pretty quickly. I will say this way means that this is always going to get full first. Well, I guess they'll stop feeding into them once they're full. Fuck. I'm just going to pause it there for a second.